Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile, Settlers of Kalguur. We are a Cyclone of Tumult juggernaut, and I wanted to do a follow-up for the video where we just sprinted towards Azurite and for 30 minutes straight and see what happens, see how much we gather, and then sell it for Resonators and turn that right into chaos. So we're looking for chaos per hour, but I'm going at depth 280-ish this time, and we'll see what happens. So let's get into it. And I've changed my boots over to a little different pair of boots. I backed off on some of the speed, and now we get a chance at onslaught on there. Nice. And I have an Omen of Amelioration also, because I'm about halfway to my next level, and I kind of want to try to get it. Nice. All right, so we'll give it a minute for the head start there, and we're just going to start hitting any of these that I can find. And we might not be able to hit all of them. And let's see, we're at 890 on our current Azurite, and away we go. A gold, about 1,000 gold on us. All right, here we go. Now we'll get up to speed, and we'll just start sprinting. I got to remember to sprint for the, there it is, and not take the side exits. It's going to be challenging. I do like the little peeking into the side areas and grabbing the stuff, but we'll just do a test of purely Azurite at what depth are we at? 269. We'll get to 270, 280-ish right here pretty quickly. We'll just take a look around. I haven't looked at the what the board looks like as far as delve goes, but these are definitely harder creatures than at 200-ish. And we'll just knock these guys down. We'll see how much we get. I'm curious. Maybe it'll be easier at 200. You just fly through and just crush everything down, so we'll find out. I have pretty decent gear. This is a lot of, you could find a cheaper build than mine to do it, but we'll see what happens. It didn't seem like very much, did it? We'll go back down here, we'll get a double. Well, we got a double, a triple, and a single there. There's quite a few down here too, so you're not going to have a problem with that. And away we go. Maybe I will need the slightly speedier boots, but I don't think so. And we'll just hop right over here. And let's find out. And you can always skip ahead to the video, the end of the video, and find out what the total is. And this is, the first video was basically designed for people that are new to the game. They want to get down to depth, whatever. I can't, was I at 200 or 180? I don't even remember. But 200 chaos for an hour of delving is not really a bad deal. Especially when you're new and you need that the big chunk of, that's worth a little more than a divine. And it's safe down here. It's easy. Very consistent. It's pretty nice. And let's grab that. And I guess that will keep going. We'll take this one next. I won't spend too much time deciding. If I see a Azurite node, I'll grab it. Yeah, but the creatures are definitely chunky. At depth 300, I think there's a break point, and I would say maybe I don't know what the real number is, but it feels like about 50% more difficult, but the loot isn't worth 50% more, so I didn't, where'd he go? He's going this way. I'm gonna talk to our cart driver here. Come on, and let's fire this one up and see what happens. So I think we're at like 1,000-ish Azurite to start and 1,000-ish gold, so we'll check both the gold and that. And we'll do a half hour of this and then just multiply it by 2, just to give you a rough idea of what it's like down here at depth 272. I'll go as high as probably 280 if that's the case. I don't know. Easy stuff. And this is, I mean, I haven't pushed a heal or anything. I've got a bunch of, I'll put the path of building down in the link down below. But I've automated those things. I could probably get away from the speed potion, the Quicksilver flask, and put something else there. Not really. I don't even mind. We're completely fine. We got 48% or 48 rage, max rage. We're using the Admiral's Gauntlet that gets us right up to max rage really fast, so I don't have to deal with that. I think they fixed that part of it. It seemed to be broken before, but it works nicely now. Yeah, this is a... you can pretty much... You can even watch videos while you do this down here, so really not difficult. You just get to the node and knock out the things. Maybe a triple node you'd have to pay a little more attention to it. Like that dragon that flies in the air becomes... Only because he becomes invulnerable. And you know what? I'm going to go into overdrive with my banner. I'm going to drop that. And I have Val Haste. Just like this. And like that. Where's the guy? Yeesh. Yeah, this is definitely longer fights than the 200 levels. There and done. And where's the last guy? Oh, this is a triple level, so here he is. There's the last guy. So how much did we get from a triple down here? Not that much more. 1,600? It's decent. And I'll show you what we're going to buy. I'll show you at the end what we're going to do with all that Azurite. We're going to buy Resonators. And let's take a look around. We could go down to this one. And here's the stats for this area. They're down in the bottom left because each area has different stats. Sometimes you'll find really good stats. I usually don't pay attention to it. I just grab everything and go. I have Purity of Elements, which really helps down here. I probably should use, like, I don't know if there's very much ignited, like, ground ignites, so maybe I don't need that Pantheon, but yeah, I don't need my healing Pantheon that I'm using. Oh, I shouldn't have peeled off here. I didn't want to. Easy, get away from there. We'll take that gold just a second. Sorry. Habit to go peek into the corners like this. I won't go peek in the corners. I won't take that Azurite on the ground. But you could grab that. I mean, if it's right there, it's probably a viable thing to do. And let's keep going. Now, if for some reason at the 25-minute mark, I've just got a ridiculous number of Azurite nodes, I'll just do some regular nodes for the last 5 minutes to even things out. But I think you could do at least as well. Maybe a class that has even more damage, but this is decent enough damage, I think. Look at all those guys. Oh, I've got vulnerability on hit on the Ambrels. What are those gloves that I use? These, I can hover over it in a second. I just don't want to stop spinning. I'm immune to stuns. I'm immune to being frozen or chilled or brittled or sapped. I can't be ignited. I can't be shocked or scorched. It's really good stuff. Got 5 endurance charges, which is plenty, it seems like. I got some evasion, like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 evasion, not very much. And then I think about 20,000 armor with everything stacked up with, whoa, easy, I'm dying on something. Oh, it's this guy. There he goes. Now he'll take off at the, come on, take off in the air. Oh, he didn't want to. Now this you actually have to be a little bit careful of, stepping on whatever that goo he puts on the ground. That stuff. That's okay though. We'll just hop over here. And then he lands. We'll even put our banner down and just crush him. It's a triple node, and what was the total? Yeah, I definitely feel a little slower without these boots on, but it's okay. I don't want any of this stuff. Oh well. And let's take this one next. And the gauntlets that I'm talking about are these, the Admiral's Arrogance. It's the new gauntlets from the, what do you call it? The Settlers, that pirate boss guy. Not a hard fight. That was a pretty easy fight with all the waves that he throws at you. Oh, we have picked up a few things here, but I won't count those. That's just scraps. We'll just keep on going and see what happens here. Oh, I should have been going faster. You know what I can do? I'll reset the EXP per hour right now too. So I just reset it. I have a keybind for that. It just sends the command to the text thing that says reset_XP, I think. And now we can hover over our XP bar in a second and see how much EXP we're getting per hour. Now it's going to be really off because this is just one. This thing will be like a burst of EXP right there. Let's see. You hover down here. 56 million. Yeah, that's going to go lower. All right. I guess we'll grab that granite flask if I ever want to do some work on those. Let's see. Anything down here? Oh, yep, there's some down here. So if we just get a bunch in a row at the 25-minute mark and we haven't found, you know, I'll try to balance it out by not doing some for some Azurite nodes just to balance it out a bit. We'll see. And I can go faster. And if you're really sprinting, you'll go even faster than I am. I'm just talking, having a good time, and I'm curious about what the numbers are too, because I really don't know. I really want to find out. And we're at 10 minutes in, so we have 20 more minutes to go, and you can always skip ahead. Let's find out what we get out of this node. Nice. Oh, we're going to get a better idea of what the EXP is per hour. And usually once I get to about halfway through my level at this, we're level 97, then I'll throw on the Omen of Amelioration just to take away that horrible penalty of 10% EXP. I don't like that penalty. I don't think anybody does. We'll go here, and I see a couple more just around. And we'll just sprint ahead, jump ahead, leap slam. Should I grab that aberrant fossil? Sure, why not? It's right on the way. I guess you would normally do that. Why not? Yeah, you would definitely do that. Sure. Whoa, easy there, explodey guys. Nice. I have Defiance of Destiny. They nerfed it pretty badly this league, but it's still viable. I still like it. I should probably upgrade it to, I think mine's like a, what is mine? 21%? I should get it up to a 24% return. But that's going to be expensive. That's going to be like maybe 25 to 30 divine. Maybe I can get one for 20 if I lower the other requirements on it. We'll see. Nice stuff around here. I'll probably let's get this, even though, you know, to be more representative of a normal thing. So we're going to throw in a currency node in here just to get to the Azurite node. But there's a lot of Azurite nodes down there at this depth. Yeah, this wasn't a special... This isn't special by any sense as far as, oh, we'll grab that. How many do we get at this level? 140. Nice. And we'll just keep on going in a circle here. Ooh, this is a cartographer, abandoned riches, and cartographers. Let's see what they give us here. Some chisels, I'll take those. I don't know what chisels go for. Maybe like 1 chaos for 2? Probably 1 cast for 2 will count it. I don't know. And let's go down here. What's the going rate for these? In this, about 1 for 1. Wow. So that's 6 casts. We'll count it as 6. Even though, you know, we're focused just on Azurite, you're still going to get other stuff along the way. So, but the main focus is just Azurite. Oh, we'll just do this one. And nice. It's pretty easy stuff down here too. I like it. Watch, all of a sudden I'll say that and the Argus boss, I fought him last night on stream. I was streaming and all of a sudden we found him and holy cow, does he hit hard. He's like a beast. But we got him and I didn't die to him. I don't think I died on the stream for 3 hours the whole night last night, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I think that was part of why I decided to push for 98. Usually I just don't, it doesn't really matter if I do it or not. Oh, let's get these guys down just to get them out of there so we can look in peace. Come on. All right, let's go for that one. There we go. How many, we still have all those flares. We just don't use much. And we're not using a ton of sulfite. If you want to get sulfite really fast, just grab the very, very dirt cheap, oh, easy there, buddy. Come on. The dirt cheap, what do you call it? Sulfite scarabs where it does 150%. It's not 50% more, it's 150. So it's, you get two and a half times your sulfite. So I'm getting, in a tier 16 map, I'm getting over 5,000 sulfite per node. So I get 15,000. So I can fill up in 4 maps easily. Close to fill up. Yeah, I can fill up from 0 to that 65,000 in about 4 maps, which isn't bad because I need the gold anyway, so I get about 50,000 gold and 65,000 sulfite and whatever else drops. And then I can turn that into chaos pretty easily. I've been doing those videos. I just uploaded another one about showing some more items, and I'm going to try to find more and more items. It's not it's not easy. I understand why people want to just find the easiest ones, but it's definitely a tricky thing there. Is there anything over here? Here's one. We're just hopping around. What level are we at? 275? 270 to 280 seems okay. Oh, easy. I'm going to light that up. I don't like what was going on there. I'm going to light that up too. Didn't like whatever that was. Nice. And we'll check the EXP per hour too. I think this is more indicative of what we've been doing now. Alright, let's find out what we get out of here. Right after this one pops, because you don't get any EXP. Like right now you're not getting any, and then it counts it once you've finished the node. Like for all these creatures we're killing right here, you don't get the EXP. You get it for on the way there, and then at some point they cut you off with the EXP, and then it pops once you finish the node. So like right now we're not getting any, but then it'll pop. There, it popped a little bit. It wasn't very much at all. Barely moved the needle down there. Alright, so 30 million EXP per hour. Alright, so we're taking a look around. I guess we'll go over here and then down that way. Nice. So now we're getting to the point where it's kind of, this is kind of normal. You know, you won't get a bunch and a bunch in a row like this, so. And I don't even know how much we have right now, so we'll keep going. Everything's automated. Phase Run is automated. Blood Rage is automated. Withering Step, Steel Skin takes away my bleeds. I'm immune to corrupted blood. I can't be stunned, can't be frozen, can't be slowed, chilled. All those things. Pretty nice. I'll take a Flare Cache, why not? There we go. And Abandoned Jewels and Unusual Jewelry. You might get something out of here, and I'll count it towards it, because you're still going to be doing other nodes along the way. But if like a divine drops, I'm not going to count that towards it. So we'll just keep on going. But like a somewhat typical item drop, I'll count that. We'll see what we get out of there. I mean, this jewelry probably isn't going to be a thing, but we'll take a look at it. Maybe. Unusual might be corrupted. Abandoned, that's just normal. Yeah, these definitely are chunkier creatures down here, because the health and damage just keeps scaling up and up and up as you go deeper and deeper. Did he like port over to us? There it is. Oh, it's the unusual, so it's a crystal belt. That is kind of an unusual belt, and then we won't take those, and we'll just keep going. Yeah, it definitely feels slower. Let's go grab this one. Just over halfway. Nice. So we're getting probably 30 million EXP an hour doing this, so I don't know how much EXP I have to go for my next level. But I'm guessing 4 or 5 hours of this without any deaths, or if you have the Omen of Amelioration, which I think you should carry. Yeah, I could get the next level in probably 4 hours of this. I'd have to take a look at see how much EXP is needed for the rest of this level. But it's never easy. The days of 4 billion EXP per hour are over. That was fun getting that. I think I had one more guy lined up. I was going to do one more episode last league, and I was going to push for 5 billion EXP per hour. And I had it set up. I probably, even if I really, really tried, I could get 6 billion EXP per hour. But they took away the shrines, the EXP bonus shrine stacking thing. They didn't like it that people were able to level from. It was fun. I guess we'll just go this way. And how much do we have? 500, 138. Yeah, so about literally 4.5 hours at this rate. Yeah. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Nice. Just go right to this thing. This is a long one. Let's see if we can get over to it a little quicker. We'll just hop along, hop along. There it is. That wasn't so bad. Oh, easy there. Pushing me way over here. Easy. Although I could probably tank some of those explosive hits. They're not that bad. For this guy. It's nice with blood magic. I don't have to worry about any mana, like that mana drain thing, that blue circle around that guy. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about any of the mana stuff. I have a totem now, too. Don't really use it very often. Wow, it just melted. It's useless. And that's a 2020 totem, so, you know, why have a totem like that? Download the app, it's under the chat tab. Somebody uploaded it. Oh, that's about PoE Awaken Trade. Somebody asked about that, and I let them know that you can download it. A lot of new people don't know about PoE Awaken Trade at all. Let's just go for Azurite. Let's see. Here's some this way, and we'll just work our way over here. Should we go down in that city as part of it? I think that would be typical. So we're trying to do typical, so let's do typical. But we'll go down in that city even. The city's going to be a... I don't like those cities. They're dark down there, but there's a lot of stuff, so we'll peek down and do a typical city thing here. A city node. Let's hop ahead to this thing. Go. Come on, cart. And here it is. Yeah, I'm on over here. Oh, now we got to clear out all of this stuff. Usually I'd put a light somewhere over here. So there's like the guys over here. Like they'll be right over here and right over here. There. I think that's okay-ish. Let's dive down in this thing now. Abyssal chamber, really. Oof. These are dangerous. I'll drop it. I don't really want to use the light thing, the lighting system here. I guess I could try to use it. Look at this guy. He's just brutal. Alright. Sealed, abandoned, and twisted. The twisted would be like a corrupted. We'll take that, a shore map, and there we go. Easy. Let's go to the next. Come on. There we go. Abyssal jewelry. Drop a flare. Jeez, these guys are just endless. Silver flask, I'd like to pick it up, I guess, maybe. I don't need that turquoise. And this one. Abandoned riches and clean locker. So pretty much nothing in this one. Except death and danger. Eesh. Let's just get out of here. I'll leave the Valor. And let's go to the next spot. Come on. Eesh. Well, that's typical. So it's important to do that node even though it was not profitable. And it looks like we got about 7 minutes left. So far I'm guessing that it might be more profitable just to go to the easier level and you won't get as much EXP per hour. But I should probably look at that video again and find out what the results were, like the EXP, the gold per hour, and then I could compare it in here at the end. I should do that. Oh, easy. I was getting hit for something. And just like this. The good thing about this, or people say, okay, your divines per hour on certain items. Well, on the other items, you have to actually spend a lot of time selling them, and it's just a pain. Whereas Resonators, they sell, you can sell them in bulk instantly. You could sell them through Faustus. It's really, really easy. So it's negligible time spent selling your loot. So we'll go down here. And I think this has been a pretty typical run. It hasn't been too crazy on either end. What are we at? 23, 24. We got 6 minutes left. Easy. I was getting hit by stuff. I definitely have to pay more attention down here at this level. Oh, let's get out of there. Wow. Always dangerous to backtrack like that. So then you're coming back into whatever explosions are on the screen and just instantly die. Jeez, they're just targeting me like mad right here. All these little pot shotters off to the side. Look at all these guys. Don't know the results whatsoever, but I'm guessing it might be a little better just to do the level 200s. So far, I don't know. Maybe I'm way off. We'll find out. And I'll look at the which resonators are selling better too at this time to get our best. I guess I'll take the ring. And we'll go this way. Nice. Just cruising along. I hope they make some kind of talent tree type specialization so you can specialize in heist or delve, expedition, like 6 different things where you could become a master archaeologist or a mining specialist, all kinds of different things, and then have a talent tree that's devoted to just delve, and then a talent tree for just expeditions, and you'd get points by doing expeditions and doing certain things in them, like unearthing the troves or fighting certain creatures in there. You get points to spend, like opening these sealed boxes. You could be like a archaeologist points, and then like 3 different points that you could spend, and you could just or whatever the case be is, but you would have like a pretty cool way to advance in the delve, and it could be like easy things like a wider light, a bigger map, more of the map exposed, a little more defense versus darkness. Who knows? All kinds of different things you could do, and it would literally be helpful. You could be a master deep diver like Steve or something. You'd get more and more points, and then it would just be neat. I would like that, where they could add a little more complexity and coolness to this kind of stuff. Oh, that guy's no fun. That guy with his half, that's red circle with half stuff on it. Is he coming over to meet us? He might be. What are we at? Well, we still have 3 more minutes. I don't know if I've explained it well, but I've really wanted them to do talent trees for the different mechanics at the end. It could be, it would just be cool. It'd be another path to, work on, and something to work on for delvers or expedition people, heists, incursions, whatever it is. And it would be neat. Hey, easy. This guy wants to mess with us. There we go. Very few health potions, if any, I've used. I guess maybe like this one, and then we could wrap it up at this one. This sounds fine. I haven't looked at the numbers. I guess they popped up on the screen there but I haven't looked. Let's see. And this will be fine. Whatever we get out of here. Even though we'll end a little bit sooner, that's all right. And I could go faster. I could jump like this. And you could do, so it's giving you could definitely move a lot faster than I am. I'm just relaxing doing this. This is a relax mode, I guess. Is it going to come down here? Nope. There we go. And we'll pop this on there. This one seems a little dangerous for some reason. I'm getting a little worried. I'm immune to shock, which is great. If those pylon things ever show up, no big deal. Once in a while, Soul Eater will pop up down here too. Those are not enjoyable. I just drag them off to the side. Otherwise, they just keep on going crazy. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go back up and find out our loot situation. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground, trans boots, all that kind of stuff. All right, so we spent, we got 15,000 gold, and we got, let's find out, we'll recoup these, and 16,000 Azurite. So 32,000 for a thing, and then we've got this kind of stuff. So we'll count this as 9, 6, 9, 12. We'll count this as maybe 15, 15 total chaos here, like this. Oh, and then we have this one, which are, let's find out what the price is on these. We'll say 40 at a time in bulk, because you're going to be selling in bulk. And it's about 2 to 1 right now. That's not a legit thing. It's 2 to 1. So we're at 15 and 8, 23, aberrant, 24. We'll call it 24 chaos, 25 chaos for that. So let me go figure out the Azurite stuff right now. All right, so 2 to 1 on those, for 300. And then on this, it's going to be, looks like 3 to 1. Oh, let's do bulk. The bulk price is 6, almost 7 to 1. There's a bunch here at this one, 6. We'll call it 6 to 1. So 6 to 1 on our 650. That's a little bit, maybe a little bit better. But we'll just do this one at 2 to 1. It's easier to figure out. And we have 15,000 to spend. So we were at 25 chaos. And then I'm just going to control shift click and buy 10 at a time. Oh no, here's our number up here. And we started with 1,000. And that's close enough. So we got how many? 55. Okay, so this is interesting. So we got about 110 and 25. We got 135 chaos in a half an hour. So 270. So it's about 270 chaos for 1 hour and 15,000 gold. And I'm going to go take a look at the other, let me just double check that. 55. And then, yeah, that's so 110. And then, so 135 with the other 25 worth of random stuff. And double that is 270 chaos in an hour. All right, 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm not sure, the last one was 200 chaos and 40,000 gold. And this one we only got 30,000 gold. So it might be a little bit of fluctuation there, but gold roughly the same-ish. Either got really lucky last time or really unlucky this time. So gold probably about the same, and then but the chaos is 270 per hour down here, which is almost 2 divine an hour, and at this depth. And this is, you know, the most relaxing it can be. It really is. And we spent how much in? How much did we spend of the? Not even a third of our. Yeah, not very much Azurite or Sulfite too. So that's the gist of it. 270 chaos, 30,000 gold, maybe a little more per hour, and then just not very much Sulfite. Very cool. So now we know. For me, maybe then, just to, if I'm coming up on a very, you know, if I want to just grind this out at 30 million, I could probably go back to, just to do it safely, that I wouldn't be as worried, maybe 250 or maybe 240-ish. The 240s, I could do it at that level and just safely just work through this. Because I would like to be 98. That would be nice. Pretty cool. Well, I hope this gives you some information. And then I still want to do the test where I'm peeking into the sides and farming in the darkness in the side areas. That's definitely something I want to do as well. I'll put a path of building in the link below if you want to do something like this. And have a good time. Enjoy, guys. Cheers.